man moving into the midfield for the All-Stars is Speed.
Speed. He's so desperate to score today, he's actually been having shooting lessons with Luigi Mangione.
Right for me. There you go. Speed. He's got to watch the line, Stephen. There's no reason for a man with that much pace to be offside.
He's very much the Darwin Núñez of YouTube football. Constantly offside. You do question if he has a brain.
Similar goal-scoring record as well.
Absolutely, yeah. All by Chris MD.
That's not bad.
He's onside as well.
He is. Now Speed's going to have a chance to show what he can do. Get it under control, Darren. Here we go. Up against Rober here. Great work from the winger. The cross was not so good. Oh, Nico's done well to get there. Still alive. XQC comes to the rescue.
I mean, Speed, electric pace, gets away from Mark Rober, but he just can't control it with feet like shovels.
I'm sure you guys watching have got some strong opinions on who's been good, who's been not so good. Remember, he's doing a lot better there.
Speed versus Rober.
Good tackle.
Great challenge from Mark Rober.
Tell you what, that was perfectly engineered, much like all of the stuff the ex-NASA man does.
Star in his own right is Mark.
That's a great tackle.
There must be at least 20 years difference between the two.
Oh, and more. I think it's about 24.
Wow.
25, actually, I think. Here we go, Ren.
It's night.
XQC, you could have picked that up, mate. He's well offside.
It's embarrassing at this point.
I think the keepers, one of the first things I'll say to someone if they're a bit new to going in goal is a bit of advice. It takes a little bit of bravery, but if you start like an extra 10 yards off your goal line...
The only YouTuber who moves quicker is Danny Aaron's in a relationship. Here we go, and it's coming to Danny now.
Touch. What a barge! And he's found Speed. Speed's got Theo with him. We've got a few people offside in the mix, but he's not. And he could have had a touch, but he's got it anyway. It's another goal. It's Lachlan who's put it away. And that is football.
It is the Wizard of Oz with a wicked goal. One for the theatre fans there.
Still, but that's an assist for Speed. Picks out one of the only men that wasn't offside. And XQC can't quite get down. But Danny Aaron's in the build-up was instrumental.
He was. He got away with a strange first touch.
Stolen my dance moves.
Yeah, you've inspired so many people with the first one.
Speed can get another one in here. Can he play the pass? He is so quick, by the way.
It's ridiculous. And he's got a bit more end product to him. He's getting closer and closer. We obviously saw him in this. Oh, here goes Manny, though.
Here we go. Manny's on.
This one has pace
now.
And skill.
The big question is, if they're still struggling, how long do they leave Josh up front for? With passes like that, could be a problem.
They're just going long.
Speed, they're off again there. I think he was off. Lino's not going to flag for it. I'm sure he was off. That's
Great
a good challenge. He's still got it though, Speed. Play inside. Oh, you've got to score some.
George Clarkey lumps it clear.
And it's going to be JME that picks it up wearing the number 0 today. But Speed.
Wow, a crazy tackle, but he wins the ball.
When you've got that sort of pace, it's amazing what you can do. I'm probably near a 4 by now. It's sensational stuff. Also, don't forget our headline sponsor, Visit Qatar. If you saw in the recent FIFA glitch. Speed.
Oh,
chance for Kaisenat. He's through. Oh, the scuff. Lovely little ball here for Speed. Now up front. Can he get past Clarkey? He's got the pace. And Ginger's in the middle.
Good defending from George.
This is a joke. Look at him getting the crowd up for this. Speed would win this race. It's just whether JME can do enough. Speed.
No nudge on him.
Speed! Oh! How has he missed it? He's not going to get many better chances than that one. He's fuming.
He did all the hard work well. And it just comes down to the final bit. I'll tell you what.
I mean, XQC was in no man's land. All he had to do was hit that on target and it was a goal. He's done so well to bully JME off the ball, but the finish is not great.
He's onside. It's got to be this time.
Got to be a goal.
Square, will he square it?
Offside.
That's your goal, Ginge.
Oh! Ginge has tried so hard to set up Speed there. Speed took about half an hour to get onside. Ginge manages to hold it up, gets in the chance, he still doesn't score, but there was a handball.
It's another penalty. Spencer, how haven't they clocked onto this kickoff move yet?
It's unbelievable.
Very generous of Ginge.
Yeah, Clarkey has denied a man. Speed's going to take it. We've just had Josh break his duck and score a goal. We could see Speed about to do the same thing. Surely he scores this.
He missed last year against XQC. Could this be his moment?
Here we go.
The former mayor of Peru.
Darren, a.k.a. Speed!
It's in!
He's done it! And they're all on the pitch. They think it's all over. Wow. Scenes, absolute scenes. 6-5.
It didn't come quickly, but Speed finally gets his goal. And look what it means to him.
He's done it. It's reminiscent of Pele winning the World Cup for Brazil and being lifted by his peers. In the last 2 minutes, we've seen Josh and Speed score. This is drama.
XQC nearly got a hand to it. It's almost not going to happen for him.
Well, you've got to say, the real hero in this is Mark bloody Clattenburg, giving the penalties and giving us what we wanted.
He's doing his job, Spencer.
6-5, Stephen. There's plenty of time to go. 11 goals. We've broken the average. We average about 9 goals a game. We're on 11, and we've still got over half an hour to play. Willeney winning the corner for his team.
Putting his head on the line, Willeney.
I love it.
One of the greatest blocks.
Here we go. Speed.
Speed's away.
Through. He's a speedboat with no driver.
Finish.
Can he put this
Come on.
one away? No!
Oh! Why the left foot?
What is he thinking? There's your evidence. Speedboat.
You're right,
no
barely
driver.
works. Left foot.
Nico is there, who's got such a good goal scoring record in these games. He wouldn't have missed it. Having said that, Nico missed a few in the first half.
He did. Speed takes the ball away. Incredible. I mean, he is so fast. Dare I call him a speedifier?
The underlap and missed it.
Play the ball.
But JJ's giving it away. Speed's got another chance. Get it on that right foot, son.
Kaisenat, you're offside.
Wow. It beggars belief at times what he's actually capable of doing with that ball. Did to Theo. Here he is, the Baker. Looking for Speed in the box. What a ball. Speed, hit it. Oh, he's still got it. Oh, it's got it. Kaisenat puts it in the roof of the net. And Speed might not be the most prolific finisher, but he can provide like nobody else.
What a move from the Americans. I mean, since the last game, Kai has made some huge steps. And they were just to go on the coach today. But look at that finish. Hungry for a goal, and he gets it. And what a move from Speed to just dink it past the defender. Audacious.
I think we're seeing he's much more adept when it comes to the wing play. Beat your man, put it in the mixer for someone else who's maybe a more natural finisher. And say what you like about Kaisenat, but he finishes.
He pounced on that. Get in there.
And once again, you get the ball to Theo Baker and things happen. He's played that switch.
Kaisenat. Any means possible. Get it in the goal.
Chris MD. And this little deep.
People Ronaldo, that's who's on the field.
There's a clearance. Speed's onside. What is going on with this finishing?
Yeah.
Like, it's actually really bad. He's had so many chances, Speed. I know he got his goal, but it's a charity match, and that's what his goal was, let's be honest, a bit of charity.
Darren
he should
Watkins.
have scored others.
Darren, what are you doing, more like?
Yeah, it's less Ollie Watkins, that's for sure.
KSI with a big clearance. Jinxie. Lovely feet.
Speed trying to get there. It's a bit of a studs-up challenge there from Darren, naughty. In that game from Speed was tantamount to treason. But if he scores, he wins it.
Will he be denied?
XQC, this is your moment. Forget everything. I don't know how many goals you conceded across the last 2 games. I think it's about 15 odd. But forget about that. Save this one. Speed to win it for YouTube All-Stars.
Make him put it either side. Stand down the middle, XQC.
It'll be the biggest sue you've ever heard if this goes in.
Here we go.
Speed! No! It wasn't one for a beauty contest, but it gets in over the line. There's the backflip, and It's a YouTube All-Stars win on the biggest day in Sidemen history. They've spoiled the party.
XQC was so close to glory there, but there's no shame in that. And YouTube All-Stars get their second ever win in this game.
You love to see this from the Sidemen boys, and Mr. Beast as well coming over to console XQC for that one. But it's amazing celebratory scenes from the All